Nikki and Mick from Motley Crue here, and talking about Decadence and a whole bunch of other stuff too. 10 years together. Throughout the years, and I guess not recently, you guys were devil worshippers. You fostered violence. You denigrated sex. You were filthy scum.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Any of that stuff, any of that nonsense still come your way? I mean, do parents still hate you guys?
Hope so.
Yeah.
Mine do.
That's obvious, dude.
I wonder why, because they must have vested interest in you. You're doing pretty well financially.
Yes. You know what? We really, God, I wish we could just leave it all behind, you know, and just be a rock and roll band. But that's part of being a rock and roll band, right?
Yeah.
Is all that bull.
You don't feel any need to defend that at all?
No, we did what we did.
Yeah. Okay.
Did it quite well, too.
Okay, we're doing that phone thing, too. 800 numbers. This is Will. Will's phoning from, look at this, so casual. Will is from Emo, Ontario. Will, how you doing?
Howdy, young fellas.
Will, where is Emo?
Well, it's in the extreme northwest corner, just near the Manitoba border. You probably wouldn't. I think the guys there, they go up to...
Near Kenora? Near Kenora?
Yeah, they go up there and houseboat it in the summer.
Okay, so it's near Lake of the Woods, right?
Yeah, it's in the woods. Elvis came up there.
I feel so international. It's so great.
Elvis.
Anyway, what do you want to ask the guys?
Well, it's not so much a question as an observation. I caught them a couple times on their last tour, and I saw them in a little wee venue in Duluth, sort of like backwater. I just sort of thought that was cool. I really appreciated it, like a band that once they reach a certain level, it seems they go to the major venues and they're going for the bucks rather than forgetting their spans. Like for me, I have to go a minimum of 200 miles to a show. I just thought it was pretty cool that they'd play venues like that. It seems like, you know, barring the expense.
You know, we play where we can get our show into. Sometimes we don't get to play a lot of places we'd like to because the stage set is, you know, of such size. We have an A set and a B set, and we'll go out and tour, and then we look at, you know, basically a map, and we go, where did we not get to, and what do we have to do to get there?
Yeah.
I had just one other comment. I don't know if you remember at that Duluth show, they had that festival seating, which I found was pretty rude. I was in the front row. I got knocked out cold during your opening, and I missed the beginning of your
oh, man.
set. Pretty broad.
Will, that was the best part of the show.
Oh yeah, getting knocked out cold and getting, you know, purple hermits from the security trying to wake me up with this thing I'll never forget.
Wow.
Okay.
Listen, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Will, happy emo.
Yeah, sure. You know, emo,
Whatever that means.
What the heck's
full of emotion.
Do you guys have, seeing as we're sitting down here talking about it like a decade together, do you guys have best places, best shows that you've done? I mean, I know that's a very broad-based kind of question, but significant shows, really big, fun shows you guys have.
Mostly outside shows are the biggest, like, funnest kind of things, you know, because it's so open and they're not so limited, you know, as you can do, like, overblown pyro, overblown sound, everything overblown.
Yeah. You guys ever been involved in some kind of like a Woodstock type affair where just
Oh, yeah.
the audience is like so attached to you?
You know what my favorite thing is playing clubs. We did a club just recently, the Marquee in London.
That's why we're so good together.
Because we have different opinions. One of my goals and dreams is to play stadiums and clubs on the same tour. So you do like 70,000, and then one night you do 170, back and forth.
Are you still working on doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, at that point.
I mean, you know, it's definitely, I mean, there's not a lot of goals left, you know, for as far as live playing.
Right.
So that's something I think it would be really great. Maybe record it. Maybe do it. We've never done a live album.
Except to get the whole audience up on stage and play with you. You guys go and watch
this would be different, too. We've tried that.
Yeah.
Or actually, the audience has tried that.
Yeah. You could ask that question with the glue again?
Yeah, where is the glue? Where's
Fine. We're going to Vancouver now. This is Chandra. Chandra, what you got to ask?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
First of all, how's Gunnar and Skylar doing? And Gunnar trying to pick up Skylar yet?
Yeah, he's trying to wield her. Can't get her diaper off.
I was wondering if you were ever considering recording Black Widow with mastering it.
We hear this question all the time. Maybe we should consider it.
It's a great song. I got a practice rehearsal tape, and it's a great song.
Yeah, I was working on a song not too long ago, a couple months ago, that had the verse part of Black Widow in it.
Oh, really?
For some reason, every time we bring that song up, it doesn't work. We wrote it in the studio. We've never played the song live, and it's never worked live for us. So every time we try to play it live as a band, it falls apart.
That's too bad, 'cause it's a great song. And one more thing, Mick, you're not the only one who likes jazz.
Yeah?
I like it too.
Cool. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I do too. If I can suck up, I do too. I'll suck up to anybody for points, man. I will. So now a new video is expected. Thanks very much, Chandra.
No problem.
Okay.
See you later.
New video expected. You guys have finished it, or?
Yeah, Home Sweet Home. What happened was Home Sweet Home came out in 1985, and our record company moved from Los Angeles to New York when that happened, and kind of dropped the ball on the song. And it's right when the band was starting to finally get a lot of, you know, airplay, success, you know, video coverage. And so the song was never quite what we wanted it to be, yet whenever we play anywhere in the world, we play that song.
It's huge reaction.
It's huge reaction. Yeah. So what we've done is shot a new video to what Home Sweet Home means to us in 1991. Right. And we're releasing it. We've got, Mick redid some guitars, I redid the bass. We kind of sweetened the song up. So there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
And we'll see, when we're going to see that? We'll see that when?
A couple months.
Couple months. Okay. You know what? I'm looking over here. You guys are thinking, like, what am I doing over here? Just give me the note. Just walk it into the shot. So we'll see you in a couple of months. And we're splitting on what? What are we going to play?
Primal Scream.
Yeah. Primal Scream, boys and girls.
Cool.
Gentlemen, thanks again. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here.
Dude.
Let me get the shot. Thanks, dude. Okay, and go to your favorite record store and finest record stores everywhere and pick up Decade of Decadence. Let's do Primal Scream. And again, thanks to Motley for dropping by. See ya. See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See ya.